Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today I think that we're better to take a look at the Great British Pound compared to the gold market, because on the gold actually we have discussed the fundamental background, which mostly stands the same. Technical situation has changed not significantly, and I think that the daily videos will be quite enough to keep an eye and keep track of the overall situation. While on the Great British Pound, the last time we have prepared the weekly report in December, when actually market stands in euphoria of the elections. If you remember, this A point has been formed. But since then, we said that market should get some relief as emotional, as technical, and we considered deeper retracement on the daily chart. But actually, it's not only on the daily, the same is on the weekly as well. So the overall price action here was not absolutely perfectly to the ABCD shape, because here you can see extended consolidation before markets reestablished downward action. But overall idea of this ABCD pattern is still valid, as well as pattern. So actually, when I'm taking a look at the longer term charts today, I saw that the technical situation hasn't changed significantly within the 2 months, so mostly it stays the same. Yes, we have some price noise around some levels, but that's normal because the major points, the vital points, the targets mostly stands the same, and that will give us the great chances for trading on the cable. Because if you will read our weekly report, you will see that on the monthly and the weekly chart we have long-lasting patterns that should provide a lot of opportunities for trading. Now we stand still in the first stage of this long-term trading setup, and we consider downward action with the target around 25.50-27. In general, this action to the downside should become the part of the larger reverse head and shoulders pattern, where theoretically, right from this point, theoretically, as pattern suggests, the upside trend should be reestablished. So that's a preliminary suggestion, preliminary thoughts on how situation should develop. And currently, as we are going lower, it seems that everything looks nice. So it means that since we're watching for a 25.50-27 area, we should consider chances to go short. And it seems that on the coming week, this chance could be formed because, take a look, as we mentioned on Friday already, market has passed through the COP target of the same ABCD pattern, but now it's stuck with the daily oversold area, which stands relatively close to the 29.20 FIB support. And particularly speaking for Friday, this level was standing 28.70. Well, on Monday it will be probably somewhere around 28.50, 28.60 area. It means that market will, while it will hit the oversold area, it probably should start some bounce up. And we intend to use this bounce for taking the short position. Speaking on the more extended targets, take a look here. We have major target is 27 because this is OP of this ABC top pattern. And that is simultaneously 1618 extension of this butterfly that could finalize the downward action. So bullish reversal pattern, like right at this level, is just a gift that we will have to use when the market will appear in this level. So you can see these both targets agrees in a very tight range. And what is more interesting is that these levels agrees with 27 FIB support. From these lows, when rally has started, it's very important FIB level. To this top, 618 support as well. Major supports, that's 25.50, so somewhere in this area, market should turn to the upside action. That's our preliminary plan. The only riddle that we have here is where a particular market could stop this downward action. But hopefully, we do not need to answer on this question. Because actually on the hourly chart you could estimate a lot of different extensions. You could use this ABC top extension, trying to estimate OPs, XOPs. Maybe you will try to use larger pattern. For example, here we have this ABC top. Market already passed for the COP. OP, by the way, not have it on this chart, but OP, by the way, agrees with the 127 target of this butterfly. And here, theoretically, market could proceed directly to the OP, but I think that chance on that development are not really significant, because for that market will have to break the oversold and drop below it. Well, more probable that market will stop at some minor pattern, minor target, maybe some ABCD of this ABC top pattern somewhere in this sort. But wherever it will stop and starts bounce, we're mostly interested with the resistance levels, because we intend to go short, and it's not as important for us where market will stop this action currently. But what is more important, where it will stop the upward pullback. And here we have two levels to consider. First one is the 30%, 29.50. Second one is confidence around 130 area. Personally, guys, my thought gravitating to this confidence, because we will be at the oversold, and the existence on the oversold area suggests to consider deeper retracement. Besides that, that was also will be the previous lows, so the additional support resistance area right here. That's why my choice is watching for 130 area as a pullback. It will, if some bearish continuation pattern will be formed, for example, kind of the cardinal steeple to sales, will be just perfect. So let's see how the situation will turn. So our trading plan we discussed. We intend to go short at some resistance on the coming week with the downward continuation. We discussed the levels where we could do this. We discussed the targets that we will keep an eye on. So just let's see what we will get, what price action we will get on the coming week.